What's up, guys? Today we're in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Every Polish joke that was ever written came from this neighborhood. It's a pretty cool neighborhood. A lot of television shows and movies were shot here. HBO's Girls was shot here. The Departed and Donnie Brasco. So it's pretty cool. Some notable residents include Bull James, who is a professional wrestler. You probably never heard of him, but I love wrestling. So also screen legends Mickey Rooney and Mae West, also from this neighborhood. My next guest is actually born and raised in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. He's a very funny comedian, and he's also a two-time New York City marathon finisher, which is pretty cool. So let's go see what he's up to. Yo! What's up, man?
What's up, Joe? How's it going, buddy?
Welcome to the Chariot.
Yeah, I would love to be here, baby. Let's do this.
Welcome to Greenpoint.
Yeah, there
this
you go.
Is it.
Yeah, that's it, man.
This is home of the Polish people right here. This is where your mother's apartment is?
My mother, yeah, she still lives up here.
Oh, she still lives there?
Yeah.
Did you grow up in that apartment?
Of course, yeah, man.
Oh, so it's your house.
My crib, yep, above the nail spa. You see that?
Yeah.
That's fucking
That's
right
where
up
you
there.
grew up, by Benjamin Moore?
Yeah, right above, man. This block was my grandmother's building above Italy Pizza on the right. 800, that was my grandmother's address.
So right here on Italy?
Right here, right above Italy, right up the apartment above. Her shit was 100 degrees every day. Our bedroom was above the pizza ovens, man. It's the hottest place on earth.
I introduced you as a very funny comedian and two-time New York City marathon finisher.
No, more than that.
Really?
Yeah. 6.
Are you serious?
6 New York and like 5 other ones.
Ah, well the other ones don't count. New York is the only one. You did Boston or something like that?
I did Jersey, I did DC, I did Philly, and I did one just around Queens. I did Jersey twice. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Jersey twice.
So you're like a white trash marathon runner.
Yeah. Next is Detroit and St. Louis.
What was the Philly one like? People are just cursing at you in the streets?
It's a lot of like, you're running like by mad like frat houses. And people are just like drinking out there. It's like 8 in the morning on the Sunday. Like, yeah, you guys are nuts.
Really?
They're trying to like hand you beers and like.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I didn't take it, but
that's hilarious.
It's tempting.
I researched the 1950 Greenpoint oil spill, which is still affecting the
It sure is. That's why I'm fucking 5'3" and 35. I know people like growing up that have like jumped into the East River over there to like swim and play. Like, you guys are out of your mind, man. It's like swimming in bacon grease. It's so thick.
You born and raised in Greenpoint, Brooklyn?
Yeah.
All right. So where can we go? Like, where do you want to take me?
This park over here. That's Winthrop Park. They call it something else. It says McGoldrick outside.
Right.
But it was Winthrop Park. When we were like young teenagers, you know, this is where we would
smoke butts.
Yeah, smoke and drink, and we'd have like a radio blasting and like, you know, get drinking summonses and, you know, beat up Polish people and stuff like that. You know, it was a fun time in there.
Beer tickets?
Oh, definitely, man.
I think
Definitely
that's what
like
everybody
drinking
did.
Colt 45s, and I was like 17, and the cops stopped me and they're like, "Why are you drinking this, man?" I'm like, "Don't worry, man. Like, you know you're gonna die young."
We all did the same stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody just hung out in the parking lot. That's all you did. I went to college for 4 years. Before I drove back to my mom's house, I drove into the parking lot where we all hung out. The same crew of guys was still there delivering pizza 4 years later.
Nice.
I'm like, oh, welcome back. You go right back to the parking lot.
Everyone's standing in the same spot like King of the Hill. And I'm waiting for a kid when I'm walking by to be like, "Hey, mister, can you buy me a 6-pack?
Oh, remember that?
A tear's gonna roll down my eye. Like, you got it, little man.
What was your first job that you had as a kid? Did you work as a kid?
There was this dairy on the avenue, on Manhattan Avenue, called Dutch Dairy. And my brother was going on vacation, and they wouldn't let him go unless he had a replacement. So he was like, "You fill in for me while I'm on vacation." That was the first job, and it was like, I wouldn't say hard, but I was like, this sucks. I remember once I was you know, bringing a bunch of Snapples up to put in the fridge, right? And I dropped one and it broke, and he took $1 out of my check at the end of the weekend. I was like, God, yeah, I was like, you're a piece of shit, man.
Go ahead. You weren't trying to It's a mic. You never heard a microphone before? He's like, what the fuck?
He's new. He's new here. He's new.
I'm not the cops.
Once you were old enough to work, you just went there on a Wednesday. And
the needles are gonna fall off that tree.
Jesus, man.
Look at all the parking spots.
I know, yeah, that's all I thought. I was like, how are they doing this?
Yeah.
This used to be a bus stop too. I'm like, the bus don't even stop on this block anymore.
City bike sucks.
She's so confused. You ever hit anybody on a bike?
Me, no.
No.
Thank God. Why would you ask that question?
I'm just curious. Yeah,
This is main yard 1. Look at that. No solicitation except prostitute.
exactly, yeah.
Wow.
This guy Juan used to work here with us, and he used to smoke angel dust on his break, man. And he used to have a walkie-talkie with him, thinking that everybody inside was talking to him on a walkie-talkie. He was great, man.
Yeah.
Hard worker until lunch, and then he would just zone out, look at the sky. Good man.
Angel Dust will do that.
Yeah, he's head of the union now, man.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so that was Peerless.
Yeah, man.
Where Danny used to work. Look at this guy with a butt in his mouth. There, got a tree. Oh, this is hopping over here.
Yeah.
That was great. Where are we going now, Dan?
We're going back. The turkey's nest is up on the left, man. The world famous turkey.
Right here?
Nah, on the corner.
On 12th.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
this is it.
This is it.
You can carry out.
You can definitely carry
Styrofoam
out,
cups, the turkey's nest.
Yeah,
I went here once.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's good, cheap fun. It's one of the last dive bars. That's why I like it. They let us in when we were like 15.
Really?
That's why we love it too.
Yeah.
They're like, go in the back, have a big beer. Don't tell your parents, kid.
So you were in a play. Tell me this.
It was like, you know, every year in Catholic school they'll do like first grade does the birth of Jesus.
Right.
And my mom dressed me like a bum for a fucking school play at St. Anthony's. I was supposed to be a peasant in the background, like behind Jesus in like a robe. She dressed me as a homeless guy. They're in like, you know, cloth with like a head wrap on. I have like a fucking wool hat, but the gloves with the fingers cut off.
You look like you're singing around a trash can that's on
exactly.
fire.
Yeah. They're like giving Jesus gold. I was like trying to squeegee his windows, man. That's what it looked like.
All right, man. I had a blast hanging out with you, man.
I had a blast
It was,
as well, man. This was a lot of fun.
We're gonna start heading back. Where can everybody find you?
My social media is all Twitter, Instagram at the DDC1.
There it is.
And yeah, man. Hang out. I'm always at New York Comedy Club.
Or the parking lot.
Or the parking lot in the park, you know, drinking with my friends.
I'll talk to you real soon.
Yes, sir, man.
All right,
See you around, man.
Thanks for riding along, brother.
Yep.
See you soon.
Later, dude.
Later.